Roger brings a lot of wisdom and experience and integrity to everything he does. I think one of the things that comes across as most important to Roger is really empowering the people that he's working with.
Roger just has vast leadership experience, I mean in higher ed in particular, and as someone called to higher ed myself, it's been great to get to know him and work with him. Roger has helped me understand leadership principles better. He's given me a framework for leadership. I think we often think of leadership as a set of skills or abilities, but it has a lot more to do with establishing culture. It has a lot to do with how you communicate with people.
Another thing Roger has really ingrained in each one of us is how do we set goals for our own self within our department? How does our department set goals within the organization? And then how is our department impacting the organization as a whole? So we don't just look at our own little sphere, but we see how what we do in our office ripples out into the larger organization as a whole.
As I worked my way through a career in higher education, it just became so evident to me that there's this missing piece in many organizations, including colleges and universities, where we don't have our eye on the fact that there's so much untapped potential in people. I think most organizations believe in investing in people, but I don't know that conceptually they're thinking about tapping the untapped leadership or unlocking that untapped leadership in people. And I think that's where the greatest ground to gain in terms of improving the likelihood that that organization is going to be able to accomplish its mission. What difference would that make in our culture in a broad way? Not just in organizations within our culture, but within our civilization, within our culture. If we actually intentionally with each other began to unlock the untapped potential that we have.
Just to hear from him the things that he's experienced in his various roles in various organizations, 30 plus years of experience that I don't have yet. He's so willing to give that experience. He's so willing to share stories of his successes and his failures and things that he's learned. I feel like he's a very transparent, very humble leader. He pours into other leaders in a way that I've not seen from other people. He cares deeply about bringing up the next generation of leaders.